Welcome to another Road to Glory video for Lazio. I figured to just start and get into the action because we have a match against Bologna. As you can see, we won 2-1, but I think this should have been a draw, to be honest, because they were all over me, especially in the first half. I mean, the second half they did ease off a bit, but I suppose we got lucky. Immobile, he came through like a beast to just score 2 goals. He could have and maybe should have had a hat-trick, but this was a bit of an iffy game. The goal they scored was solely my mistake. I didn't close them off and they just got past the keeper, so that was my fault. But yeah, a decent win. Just some more player development. I'm thinking to switch either Savic's either his attributes I'm training, or I may switch out Strakosha for another player just so I can boost the rest of the team around a bit, because Savic is looking pretty good so far. Well, after all the training I've done with him, so I may either switch his training or replace his training with somebody else, because he's currently just flying at the moment. I can't remember which youth player this one was. It may have been one that didn't have much potential, which is why I haven't called him up to the main squad. I do have quite a few youth players in the main squad anyway, and it must have been either one below potential or one where positions already filled, because I'm mainly looking for positions I haven't filled. But yeah, I'm not too bothered. Well, that was the next game against Benevento. We won 3-1. It was pretty straightforward, to be honest. It could have been 4-1, 5-1. We did have a penalty, which we actually didn't score. Immobile missed a penalty, but the keeper saved it. And I ended up scoring, not straight after the penalty, but I'd say about 5 minutes after the penalty anyway. So it could have been 4-1, 5-1. They had some shots on target because I made some silly plays. For example, from the ball with my keeper when they're pressing forward, which means their defender gets the ball straight away. But the keeper played well, so 3-1 victory, pretty straightforward. So yeah, we've got another monthly squad report. Everyone seems pretty shocking, to be honest. No one really has any potential. I'm going to sign this one just because he's got that backline which I may need just to fulfill my manager objectives. I forgot what it was then. That's the one I just put on, I think. Left wing, CDM, keeper, right mid. At the moment I'm not going to sign anyone because I already have a CDM and stuff, so I'll leave it for now. For our next game, we got Torino in the second leg of the cup fixture. I think it's the semi-finals. As you can see, it's 3-2 on aggregate, and as per the team I've got in the 3-5-2 formation, I'm not playing the best team because Immobile is on half stamina, Savic is on half stamina, Anderson's on half stamina. Everyone's just basically tired. So I'm hoping some of these players can step up and get the job done. We're gonna have to play it very carefully though, because it is 3-2 on aggregate, so I could lose quite easily, but we'll see what happens. Oh damn, that was bad. I shouldn't have challenged that. Nice save. Oh, what was that? Nice block.
Good position here.
Nani? Oh, what a save. Perfect. And again, and again. Yeah.
Got back just in time. Into the attacking third.
Coming back. Great positioning. What a great goal. That was good, so good.
Get some power behind that shot. Lucas. Luis Alberto. I like the look of this attack.
What a run. Finish it. What a... What the hell?
Luis Alberto. Got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball.
Oh, Alberto. What the hell was that? Half time, 1-0 so far. As you can tell, we're basically dominating them. 59% possession, 6 shots, 4 on target. It hasn't been too bad. I mean, they were quite lively in the first half of that first half, but in the second half we just basically took over. But it's not over, although we're winning 4-2 on aggregate at the moment. It's not over because we saw what happened last game when it just went back and forth. But we missed a couple of easy chances, but we'll see what happens.
To make the interception. Supporting player alongside. Going forward
Oh,
well.
I'm missing all these challenges.
Play one-on-one. Delivered into the box.
Oh, I was missing all of those challenges. Like I said, can't count them out. Back on level terms, 4-3 aggregate. Oh my, I shouldn't have brought him out. I shouldn't have brought out Bastos.
With some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Ooh. Then Duncan put his body on the line though, nice one.
It's looking good, this move.
Nice run. Finish. Oh yes! A striker I barely use comes in. 2 goals for the semi-final. They should be over, as the commentator said. Should have won the game earlier. Game should be over now. Well, we won the game against Torino, so that means we're in the final because we won 5-3 on aggregate. Filip Dordovic, I think his name is, he played really well. I mean, he didn't get in the best positions at times, and sometimes he was nowhere to be seen, but when he did pop up, he got me 2 goals. Immobile played well when he got on, he should have got himself a goal as well. Same with Alberto. It was a pretty... this one was more comfortable than the last game, to be honest. So yeah, we got to the finals, just about, I'd say, so nicely done. It looks like we've got Inter in the final because they beat Napoli 3-1, unless they've still got their second game to play, or if that's the final score, that means we've got Inter then. I was going to say, and I forgot to mention, Bellotti was one of my transfer targets, but I think he's got a release clause of like 40 million or something, and it says it's too important for the club, so they won't sell him. And every goal Torino scored in the first and second game was from Bellotti, so he would be a potentially good signing, but I don't think I have the funds right now. Well, our next game was against Udinese, and as you can see, we basically demolished them. Although it was only 2-0, I think it should have been about 4-5-0 to be honest, because we had some good shots, which fair enough the keeper saved it, but we were basically all over them. It was a good win. It was a pretty nice win. Player ratings aren't too bad to be honest. Our front three just bossed it to be honest. Defense was good as well. Keeper made some decent saves for us. But yeah, next game we got Roma, so that will definitely be one game I recall, just because whenever we've had Roma, it's been pretty much a beast game. So yeah, we'll see. Well, Arsenal want to buy Bastos. It was recommended in the previous video to sell Bastos on, because he's quite old as well, I believe. Let me just have a look. Yeah, he's 26, so he's getting old. I think we should negotiate. I think we can maybe get 18 million for him. I'm hoping we can get 18 million for him. Let's see what they say for 18. Oh, okay, Wenger. Well, thank you very much. So if he agrees contract terms, we'll get approximately a good chunk of money, about 10 million or so. So that would be actually really good if they do agree terms with him, although he's very happy here. So we'll see what happens, but that would be pretty nice for the transfer budget and a potential future signing.
Lazio and their lineup for you now. Marco Parolo plays with Lucas in the middle, and 3 more, all attackers to round off the team. Roma's lineup for you. Thiago Silva plays with
Great start, boys. Great start. Just took them out in the second minute, third minute. Nice.
Laid off. Kevin Strootman. Gonalons. Here's Chiro in.
Yes, Pulisic.
A real opening for him.
What the hell? I don't think he scored a goal for me. Yeah, he could do everything, but it's just his finishing. I think. What the hell was that?
Roma given the advantage by the referee. Got the opposition back.
Oh, they just done me. They done me. I don't think that was offside, you know. Well, it is what it is.
Ciro Immobile. That's good movement forward here. Immobile! The grabs here.
Oh, sharp and Nani would get that.
The pass. Diego Perotti. Now this looks promising.
Oh, damn.
The goalkeeper in
Nice
behind.
save.
He's reached it.
That was my fault. I didn't
Turn
close
it
him off
aside.
quick enough.
Good position for the cross. A timely challenge.
Come on. Counter attack. Let's roll on, make that run. And again. Yep. Savage. Immobile.
Probing with the pass. Immobile.
My, that was a nice counter attack. Half time 1-0. I think it was a pretty comfortable first half. Although in the second half of that first half, they were getting all the possession basically, but our team was defending properly. I mean, there was a couple of slips I made which the team made up for it and helped me out a bit. But that was a pretty comfortable and dominating first half, to be honest, although we have less possession. So I may have to change my tactics in game just because they are pressing me quite a bit, but not too bad. Nice Pulisic, making himself open. Immobile! 2-0, very nice. 2 goals for the top goal scorer in the league. Nice. Pulisic, that was a nice pass.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Oh, he's cut that
What a
out.
mistake.
Well read.
What a mistake.
Played in the clear.
But I didn't capitalise on it. It was close though.
Kevin Strootman.
Here they come.
Cedric. Edin Dzeko. Nainggolan. Here's an opportunity,
Oh,
maybe.
nice Dendonka.
Quaresma. It's an advantage here for Roma. Nainggolan. To get back
Oh,
in the
damn.
game. Good
Nice
stop.
save, very nice.
Around goal, he's been so effective and got on the
Oh,
score sheet as
Immobile,
well.
nice.
Superb performance.
Make it Anderson.
This could be a
Yes.
chance. Just the keeper to beat. He's had a
Oh
go.
yeah, the super sub.
Ball's in.
Anderson,
It's a
3-0.
goal.
I think that's game over.
Substitute has
Very
made
nice.
his mark on the go. Quaresma. Good challenge here. That final whistle does confirm that they do have a Champions Cup place secured for next season. It's perhaps not what they were aiming for at the start, but it's a pretty good
I was just
achievement
flipping.
for a
I didn't know
long
that.
campaign
We've already got
on
Champions
grass.
League games in the
Means
next
so much, doesn't it,
season.
the
That's
Champions
brilliant,
Cup
and that's
these
good, man.
days
That's good.
in terms of prestige.
As you can see, we basically dominated them 3-0. I'm going to include that last part where they said about the Champions League because I wasn't paying attention because I was about to press X and then I heard him say Champions League. I was like, what? But it looks like we've secured it. Secured Champions League for next season, which is pretty good. The team played outstanding, to be honest. Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, the first half, Roma were getting a bit in, but as you can see, everyone got a high rating, more or less, so that was really good. The team's playing really well. I think Chan basically polished off the midfield. Now, Roma, I think their mistake was they played Diego Perotti, who I believe is a centre forward, on the left, and they were playing what's his name, Jay Silva, which I think is a right mid. So it's a 3-4-3, or I don't know. They were playing centre forwards out of position, but because Perotti was getting dominated by Pereira, so that was their weakness. So that was pretty good, a nice win, and we're in the Champions League. Back with some more training. I think I'm going to take Savage off now because he is playing brilliantly anyway, and he's 86, 87 rated now. I'm going to put Immobile on. I think if I can boost his agility, that would be very useful for me, just because he does feel a bit stiff at times. But so if I can boost that agility up a bit, that would be very useful. I think I might take off Strakosha as well. No, I'll keep him on for now just because he's getting those good boosts and he's playing well in game, so that's nice. Immobile's first session, he gets a B, not bad, not bad. Well, what do we have here? Bastos has sold for 18 million because they've agreed personal terms with Arsenal, which means 14.5 million would go to our transfer budget. So that is going to be very nice. I'm currently just searching through the market just for some players which I can maybe purchase in the next transfer window, just because I believe we only have one left wing besides the youngsters, which is Nani. I got 2 right wingers, which is Pulisic and Anderson, which is quite good. Chan will, I think he'll cement the midfield quite well. Centre backs I got doing fine, although I may buy one more if I can find a suitable option. I mean, these won't even sell him, so we'll have to do something about that and look for more players. So I'm looking for another centre back, a left back, right back, and just to strip from my strike force really. But my full backs I'm not too bothered about currently, just because I can play free at the back if I need to. But yes, that's my current plans. That was from a previous video. What the hell is that release clause? Our next game was against Fiorentina. We drawed 1-1. I believe we beat them in our first meeting earlier in the season. I more or less played my second team, besides Parola, who I brought on last minute basically. He was literally brought on the last minute. I had De Vrij, Alberta, Lukaku, Pereira, and that's about it for my main squad. So it was more or less my second squad that I played. So I'm happy with the 1-1 victory. The reason I played my second squad is because we have Sampdoria in my next game, so I'm probably going to play free at the back. I did go in with a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, but I switched to 3-5-2, no 3-5-1-1 in game. So yeah, we got Sampdoria in our next game. I believe at the start of this season they were basically up top with us. I'm not sure where they are now, but in our first game we drew, so it may be a big game, but we'll see what happens. Oh my. Now do I I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. I think Goretzka's just too good to miss the opportunity. Crucial he would be as long as he don't get injured. I got Prolo, I'm getting Chan. Got Savage. I think, yes. I think this is the right move to do. I might regret it, but this is the right thing to do. Yeah, that's fine. Now salary is going to be the thing. Salary is going to be the thing. My wage budget is 80k. I mean 161k. I was just thinking I might offer him 80k. Let's see what he says to 60. I have like 5 million transfer budget, I believe. 51. So he wants less than his other wage. But with some, that's not bad. I can't really remove the signing bonus because that's what he wants. Let's try 650. Let's see what they say. Okay. 700? Maybe? Okay. Okay. I don't want to press my luck again. 2 Germans joining us in the next transfer window. I guess that's not too bad. I was just going through the what's it called? I got in my shortlist, and I was taking out the ones I don't need. But then I saw Goretzka. I had to double look because I thought, is this what's it called, finishing his contract? I think Shaw would be one I go for, between 7 and 17 million. I think if I can do a player swap with a bit of a transfer budget, then that would be useful. But I do have around 13 million, no 14 and a half I think it was, for Bastas coming in, so that would be useful as well. So then, as I said, the next game we got is against Sampdoria. As you can see, I'm basically playing the main team without the fullbacks because I'm playing a 3-5-2 formation. The usual team in there: Immobile, Anderson, Nani, Savic, Parolo, Dendonka. I'm not playing De Vrij because he's on like half stamina, so I don't want him to die mid-game. I think we could win by quite comfortably. I think we will win by either 2-0 or 3-1. But we'll see what happens. Can't really predestine these matches now.
Back, as commentators do on the previous meeting.
Oh, come on, yes, Immobile. Nice play. Finish it. Oh, what a nice save. Oh, Anderson's coming back. Very nice.
Here's Ciro Immobile.
Oh.
To put them in front.
Finish! Yes! It was looking like a tight game within the first 20 minutes. Yeah, as I said, it hasn't come easily. That was very nicely worked. Nice. what a run. I saw that. Oh, what the hell? That was so close. That was a beautiful one as well. Let me see this. Ah, just the head.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. That's very good link-up play. Shots on here.
Oh,
Shots
come on.
blocked very quickly.
Yes. Oh.
Space to try and hit it now. Easy for Viviano. They can be quick on the break now. Opposition slow to get back, so possibilities still on the counter-attack.
Ooh, I charged him here. Nice Parolo. Savage. Nice save, but the goal shot. 1-0 at half time, and as I thought, that is a very, very tight game. We've both had 5 shots, we've had 5 on target. They've had more possession, and what I didn't notice, which the commentators made mention of, is if I win this game, we've won the league already. So these were our starting rivals as well, Sampdoria, where we had some close encounters with them just because they were top, we were top, they were top, we were top. So it's a bit like Man City, Man U. If we win this, we win the league, so that'll be pretty nice, to be honest. 1-0 so far, not too bad. They've just defended and we've defended well, so let's see what we can do in the second half.
Ramirez. That's cut out. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition.
Nice
Now they're
play.
here.
Spread out a bit. More low-key.
In quickly. The shot's on.
Ooh, the long shot of destiny. Nearly. Maybe if I went for the right post, it could have gotten in. Yeah, he was left side, so if I was on the other foot with top right corner, that would have been a goal.
Luis Alberto. Here's Ciro Immobile. That's a good idea. And it's a shot.
Ooh, that was nicely played by Immobile. He was on the wrong foot, but
Well, long overdue, you
that
feel
was
the
nice.
change.
He spun around quick time.
Behind. In goes
Savage.
the corner. Great hands, great
Oh,
save.
Savage, very nice. Come on,
He's
another goal,
gonna
another goal.
score
Immobile.
whenever.
And another save.
Fine header.
You know, let's go for the hat-trick.
Yeah, he couldn't have connected any better with the header.
Hat-trick
but,
time, come on.
Really good agility
Nope.
from that keeper.
Felipe Caicedo. Good position. They've
Nice
worked
Caicedo.
steered through. Looks the goal.
Oh, come on. Ah.
Probing
Oh,
pass.
damn. Last minutes of the game. Oh, yes, Felipe.
He wants to
Very
get the
nice.
goalkeeper up for the corner.
Last minutes of the game. Here we go. If they score.
It's broken down, and they'll have to try
Come on,
again.
Caicedo. Barge him, barge him. Nice. Come on. Counter. Come on. Yes, come on.
Well,
Oh,
that's
there's
a
no
good
keeper?
attack.
I just noticed.
Oh, it's a post.
What the hell?
Saving lucky after this.
What the? I just noticed there's no keeper. And I missed the shot. Oh, we're coming back, Rory.
Yeah, he'll up.
Oh, yes, Immobile. Caicedo. Come on, now they finish it. We've won anyway. We won the league. That was what I don't know what that last few moments were. Champions. It's been a good run this season, as we haven't lost a game yet. It's been a really good season. I mean, the first half of the season I say was pretty rocky, but once the cup game started as well, I think our team just got it together slowly and we were just dominating. So really nice, very good, nicely done. So that was the game. First half was a bit 50-50, but as you can see, from the first half to the second half, all they've had is one extra shot, and we've equalled out the possession, and we've went ahead and had 9 extra shots and 5 more on target. So I think we deserve that win, maybe another 1 or 2 goals at least, like I said in my preview, but I think that's how it should have been. Player stats: Immobile bossed it. Alberto played good. Anderson was a bit 50-50. I took Parolo off just for stamina. Nani was alright. Pulisic and Dordovic and Caicedo, they didn't have much time, so you know. Well, Dordovic wasn't really there in the first half, but yeah, victory. We won the league, so that's nice. Well, today was quite an eventful day. We've boosted ourselves quite high. We've got a 15 point gap between first and second, and second are Juventus, and we've played the same amount of games. Although Juventus have actually made a great recovery, because they were mid-table, mid-season, and they've come up to second. They're on points par with Inter. Next game we got Torino, and we did have cup matches with them, which we won. I think the first game we won 3-2, and the second game we won 2-1, so we won 5-3 on aggregate. So that wasn't too bad. We won the league, as we've said, as we've gone through. Immobile is still top scorer, which is great. We've signed Goretzka, who I think is going to be a good signing. We're currently sitting at 3.84 million transfer budget. We'll be on around 20k once the transfer window opens, because we sold some players, including Bastos, which boosts it quite a bit. We're not doing too bad. I haven't showed the board expectations in a while. It's all basically the same. I need to sign one more youth player from the academy, and that'll be done. This 90% attendance into 5 consecutive home matches seems quite difficult. I've only done 2 out of 5, and it's towards the end of the season now, so that's going to be hard. We've qualified to the Champions Cup, as previously explained as well. We're in the finals of the Copa Nacionals. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I think I said it right, but I don't mind. This was done straight away. But yeah, we're looking quite strong at the moment. The team is coming together quite nicely, and I think at the moment I'm just preparing the team for next season, which is going to be Champions League, which is why I'm getting rid of some of the players I don't want and don't need, and I'm bringing in players that I will need. For example, Chan, Goretzka, who will be great in the Champions League especially, and I'm looking to bring in more players as well. But yeah, we've won the league, so it's been a good ride so far. We've got another season to go for this road to glory, just because my aim is to win the Champions League. If we lose the Champions League, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but we haven't had a loss in the minute at the minute in the season, so that's looking really good as well. But anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think. Bye bye.